Hello, welcome to Lava's Light. Today we have the full moon reading for August 2023, or whatever full moon time that you happen to come across this. Now, full moons tend to be a time to harvest in the intentions we set in motion during the new moon, and sorry, I had a little sneeze there. So the full moon is a time of harvest. It's time of appreciation for the work that you have done, that you've earned. A celebration, if you will, when you reap the benefits or just reap what you have worked hard to accomplish. It's also a time to reflect. And did things turn out the way you wished? And but it all depends on what we're harvesting during the full moon. So for this particular picosphere, I have orange selenite, Kambala Jasper, Amethyst, and a pale blue Kyanite. So that's group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Select the one you resonate with, and I'll see you for that reading. Welcome group 1, those who picked the orange selenite. Orange selenite is orange because of the iron in it. It makes it heavy. Orange selenite works with the third eye and sacral chakras. It cleanses, balances, it transmutes negative energy. Sorry, I just feel like clearing my hands. It balances auras, it balances anything. That's its thing. It balances. Maybe that's why I need to hold on to it. In any case, you who've picked the orange selenite for your reading for the full moon, I've got 2 sets of oracle decks. I'll pick 2 oracle cards to give the flavor of this particular reading. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle. And what do we have for group 1? Okay. Set these aside. And I also have the Starseed Oracle. Well, that was a fail. Guess I'm not supposed to shuffle. Oh, come now. Never seen the deck quite so ornery. There we go. So we'll pick one from the Starseed Oracle as well. Oh, that one. Okay. Let's see. Trapped in fear. That looks like an 8 of Swords. And the Courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Seems like these two are combating a bit. I mean, this is the full moon, but does that mean you people who picked the orange selenite didn't accomplish what you set out to? Set these over here. You maybe did not get out there as much as you needed to. You let fear keep you from accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish. Interesting start. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Now I've shuffled all the cards before. Now I just want can't shuffle fast. I love those people who could just go. And I can't without making a huge mess of things. There. So, okay. Cord 2, 3. Okay, 4 chariot. It's not really feel like it's shuffling, it's like it's clumping together. There we go. Okay. And then I have this other deck for clarification. We'll just give it one last shuffle. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got 4 swords. I'm not sure what the way that should have been. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Emperor, Chariot. Interesting. Okay, 4 swords. Seems that not much has changed since the new moon, which could be the trapped in fear here. But you've had, 10 of Pentacles, completion. Maybe you've been working more on your family life. Maybe, sorry, I'm going to just make sure everything's in camera here. I know the way this should be set up. And glare. I forgot about glare. Oh well. So. Where was I? Oh. I'm going to put that up there. So it looks like not much has changed. But you have been focused more on family life instead of maybe what you were trying to accomplish, and but you kept at it. You kept working on it, even though you were feeling maybe not the most confident. So you're happy that you've done that, but it seems, yeah, you need to make some decisions. You need to put your will and make decisions for you, not for other people, for you. And what should be let go? The Emperor, though they're in control, I also see them as someone who tells others to do things. They don't actually do them, they direct, but with the Chariot, it seems you need to do less of that and you need to get your hands dirty. Let's see. I can get some clarification on the 4 swords. We've got 5 of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Wands. So looks like you've been, not much is happening because you've got a contention, you've got, it's not that nothing has happened, but it seems like there hasn't been a clear picture. You want to have a clear picture, but you've got distractions, you've got passions, your thinking isn't clear. Your thinking wasn't clear because, maybe you have, I don't want to say warring passions, but maybe you have several things that you want to accomplish. You have several things you want to work out, and you're constantly in the dreaming stage, so that you never get organized, get focused, and so you're busy dreaming instead of actually following through. Get some clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. Hermit, Ten of Pentacles again, and the King of Cups. Yeah, so this is the things you should be proud of. So yes, you've happy family. You've kept a happy family. You've done more introspection, and you've worked on keeping your emotions in line. But what has that got to do with what you set out to do at the new moon? Yes, this is something to be proud of, but was it your goal? Okay, I want some clarification on the Three of Pentacles. We've got Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, what to be celebrated? Which is funny because you've got the Devil here, but I see that you've kept, you know what, I see that you've had temptations, obviously, but you focused on relationships, on family, and it's been the battle between your emotions and your passions, and you kind of focused on just doing things, practicing, getting it perfected. Instead of actually moving forward, you stayed in this perfection mode while the two things you want in life are battling for your time. And it seems that you put time into your relationships and your family. Nothing wrong with that. You have to make decisions. But you obviously didn't forget what you were doing. You just put it on the back burner. Clarification on the Chariot. Ooh, the Moon. Ooh, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. So you've got the Moon, which can be illusion, distractions, but the path is there. And you've got the Devil over here. Oh, but with the heartbreak here. In this particular Nine of Cups, this guy sitting in the corner, he's just doing his thing. So you've got you had your family here, but it seems that in order to move forward, you're going to have to make a decision and maybe spend more time with yourself, less time with the family. Focus more on yourself. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to like it. But it's a decision only you can make or not make. And if you don't make it, that's still a decision. You're allowing others to decide for you. But if you decide, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got abundance, you bring in more of what you want around you. But you have to make sure you are choosing a reality and not a fantasy. An Emperor in basically what you need to let go or stop. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. So this is trapped in fear. Eight of Swords, what you need to let go of. Two of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here, and like I said, nothing wrong with the Emperor, but the Emperor is not necessarily in action. It's somebody who's sitting in place. Same thing with the Queen. And it's kind of weird with the Two of Pentacles. But, oh no. Actually. So you've got your Eight of Swords. It's trapped in fear. That's not moving forward. You're allowing yourself to stay in place. Queen of Swords, very smart, but also waiting, more of a passive energy, not an active energy. Same thing with the Emperor. And here, what you need to let go is this balance of the two things, which you haven't been able to do. You always pick the family. Remember, Double down on the Ten of Pentacles. You pick family over yourself. You pick others over yourself. And you try to balance that. And you need to let that go. You need to start choosing you. You need to start choosing your chariot, your life. You keep trying. You'll, where is it? I saw it, the Hermit. Even with the family, you'd find time to be by yourself because you're choosing others over you, but you're keeping your passions alive, but you're doing it in secret. And what does this say? You need to let yourself be seen. So you need to choose for yourself, and you need to let people know you're choosing yourself because you're worth it. So yes, you've accomplished good things in this last cycle, but not necessarily what you set out to do this cycle, Group 1. So what you need to let go of is the fear that's keeping you from reaching your goals. Yeah. So sorry you didn't accomplish what you wanted to set out to from the new moon, but there's still time. You are doing good things. You're just doing things that weren't in your plan. And you need to start making choices on your plan. Yeah, that's what I see. Thank you, Group 1, the Orange Selenite. See you on the next cycle. Welcome, Group 2, those who chose the Kambala Jasper. The Kambala Jasper represents the root or heart chakra. It is very grounding. It fosters feelings of peace, tranquility, helps remove blockages from both the root and the heart chakra. And it helps alleviate negative emotions. So those of you who picked the Kambala Jasper, this is your full moon reading. So we'll pick 2 oracle cards for it. I gotta do this under the camera. That one? Okay. And that's from the Psychic Tarot Oracle, and this is the Starseed Oracle. I never seem to do it as fast as those people. I always tend to damaging cards when I go too fast. I don't want to damage my cards. Okay, what do we have here? We have 3, recognition and reward. It's red. So it's root. And then we have double mission. Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. Interesting. So recognition and reward, and this is the full moon, so time to celebrate. So it seems that those of you who picked the Kambala Jasper have achieved some of the things you set out to do, but you have a double mission to be the you were meant to be. You serve the world. Very interesting. Huh? So let's pick some. Okay. Oh, we got 3 there. We did 5. Oh, I don't know which one it was. The one that doesn't do anything. I like this spread, but unfortunately I don't have enough space to... No. Okay. And it seems I've got the whole deck upside down. So we're just going to... I'm not going to do it in a nifty little... Okay. Let's see here. So it looks like since the new moon, you've walked away from things that you haven't needed, or you realize what is not needed, but you've kept on working, slow but steady, and you've made decisions that have led to you accomplishing your goals. And it looks like you need to start a new project that, like, you've completed. But it appears, yeah, you've been doing a little too much fun. Too much fun. You need to stop that so you can accomplish your next. So let's get some clarification on this 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Emperor, and Death. Okay, so like I said, there's been changes. You've taken control. So yeah, walking away. You may have so since the new moon, you may have realized that you have too many things you're trying to accomplish, and you've made the decision to only work on that which is accomplishable, instead of just being a dreamer. So clarification on the Knight of Pentacles, Star, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. So you found, in the process since the new moon, you found a way to make the work you're doing, which you continue to do, sustainable, and in a way that makes everybody happy and still makes money for everybody. I know people always say that these are people, but they could be you. It's general, so it could be just, I'm going to look at them as if the people are you, unless I feel differently. But you should be proud of that. In this past cycle, you have stayed on path. It seems like you've had problems with having too many things you want to accomplish, and you've walked away from that and been consistent and found a way to make it so it's sustainable. You don't burn yourself out. So clarification on the King of Swords, Chariot, King of Cups, and 2 of Cups. So let's see, celebrated for taking control. This goes along with walking away, taking control of both your emotions and this could be romance with somebody else, or the fact that partnership that you are, I don't want to say, no. So you've got your King of Cups. They're in the emotions, but they're not rocked by them, which, while you are accomplishing and making your decisions, you are also finding time to be a steady rock for somebody in your life. They need you to be calm so you can help them. While you're doing all this other stuff, you also have found time to be there for other people. Okay, what should be done next? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. Like I said, you need to time to do something new. You've accomplished that. The Wheel of Fortune, not necessarily good or bad. It just means that things spin around. It's time to do something new, or trust your luck, or just try something that you weren't expecting to. It will bring in abundance, and it'll be a new source of material abundance, if you will. I don't say money because it's abundance has many different forms. But something in the physical arena. And what should be stopped? Some clarifications. Oh yeah, there's the dreaming again. 6 of Wands. Oh, there's the recognition and reward. Oh, look at that. 4 of Wands, double down. Yeah. So it appears in order to continue accomplishing, you need to maybe not party so much. Cut off on the Page of Cups is a dreamer. Talking to the fish. I mean, that's where good ideas come from, but still, dreaming. Even dreaming of recognition and reward, which will come if you do the hard work. You can't just dream about it. So you need to focus on new endeavors and less on dreams of dreams of reward and recognition, of partying, of having these celebrations. You need to work on being you. You need to be you in public. The recognition and reward will come, but first you have to do the thing. You have to reveal yourself. You need to reveal yourself to the world. So congratulations on what you've accomplished during this moon cycle. You've done a lot. You did things that you didn't think you would be capable of. And basically what the cards are saying is just don't slip back. You don't want to slip back over here. You've made the changes. You walked away from just being this dreamer, and you've moved into actually doing the work in the here and now. Not just up in the air in your head. Yeah. That's what I see. Like I said, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next cycle. Bye, Group 2. Welcome, Group 3, those who chose the Amethyst. So, Amethyst is related to the crown chakra because of the purple. It provides a sense of spiritual balance, helps with insomnia. It's fun to hold. This is a really big one. Mental clarity. We could all use clarity. Lowers rage, relieves headaches. Never found that it relieves headaches, but hey, if it works for you, I think then, hey, wear an amethyst. Just helps maintain more balanced emotional sense. So, Group 3, you chose the amethyst. Now let's pick 2 oracle cards for the flavor of today's full moon reading. See how things are for you. Have you been trying to accomplish whatever your goal was for this particular moon cycle? That one. And let's pick one from the Starseed Oracle. Almost lost them all. 2, yeah. Okay. There we go. That is the one. So we have harmony. Sort of like and star bathing. light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So looks like for those of group 3, we've got a harmony that could be between you and your shadow self, you and somebody else, or multiple people working together. Star bathing your light body. So let's get some tarot cards. Last time I had the deck upside down. It's not reversed, the whole deck's upside down. So group 3, seems that this past cycle you found some harmony in your, as you went when you went about accomplishing this one. Okay. Your tasks, whatever you were trying to accomplish this. Okay. And I keep trying not to have the deck upside down. And it's upside down. One more. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay, so since the new moon, it seems like you've got some new ideas, sharing. Five of Pentacles is in your celebrate for this cycle, which is odd because Five of Pentacles seems to be one of lack, being one on the outside, but the thing is there's the key and there's the lock. There's nothing keeping except wanting to be outside. Maybe you needed some time alone. What should be done next? We've got the Six of Pentacles, which is, maybe you needed the time alone, and it was good that you, after giving so much, you took some time for yourself, realized where your boundaries were, and now going forward you have a better idea of what you can give to others and who needs what. And then what should we let go of? We've got this Three of Cups, which looks, Three of Cups, though a positive card, is one of working with others, but it seems that you need some alone time. Let's get some clarification on this. Let's get some clarification on this Five of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry, I got a card sticking me in the palm. Let's get one more for clarification. No, that's too many. Okay, not that one. Let's see. It's Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Swords, Three of Swords, High Priestess. So, So Five of Swords. So I know this is supposed to be a negative card, but I always say, there's a person here it's always about loss and defeat, except they're always focusing on the person who wasn't defeated. They won. They've disarmed any of their opponents, and they now have all the weapons. They stand alone. The other people may not like them too much, which is probably why you're this. And the Three of Swords celebrated also usually pain, separation, heartache. at both the intuition card, you probably finally spent some time alone and you realized what you needed to cut out of your life. It wasn't easy. You didn't want to, but in order to be the victor, the way for you to be true to yourself is you needed to be alone for a while. You needed to lock the door. In this, I love this Five of Pentacles because, like I said, the key and the lock are both on this side, which instead of being excluded, you are isolating yourself from others. And you may just be exhausted. You needed some time alone, but you paid attention to yourself. Others weren't happy with it, but you should be applauded for sticking up for yourself and giving yourself the time needed. Okay, I didn't get to say that I'm clarifying the Ace of Wands, but that's what I am doing. It just jumped out before I could say it. Card 1 is the Ace of Wands. Oh, that's too many. Come on. 2 more. So Ace of Wands, I need some more clarification. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so what's changed? You've had some fears about about what it is you do and your ability to provide the way you want to be provided for, if you will, the job you want, the skills you need for the job you want. In any case, you are looking more inside on how to. You're trying to get out of your mind and just getting more into the material of the world, if you will. Maybe movement meditations, things that you can touch and grasp to help you not get caught in your mind in fears, which would bring harmony. Remember, harmony is one of the things this particular group resonates with. So, okay, which goes with celebrating, which is you've cut things out. You've had fears, but you needed to do that. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification. I'm going to get clarification on all these, but I'm going to do the 9 of Cups next because you're celebrating this, but it also, like, what should you be proud of? I think you should be proud that you found the time to make sure you took care of yourself. No, that's a whole bunch of cards. No, okay. Sometimes the whole deck wants to jump out, but you know, what fun is that if the whole deck jumps out? 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, the 8 of Cups, walking away from what doesn't work, which brings you to the 9 of Cups, which then you have a lot that you can share. 5 of Wands, you walked away from the arguments, and though this is a card of community, of getting better at something that you're doing, it's also a community card. And it seems from here you've been trying to walk away from community things because there's been too much fighting in order to find yourself. And when you find yourself, you found the abundance you've been looking for. It comes from the inside here. Okay, let's get a few more cards. as to what should be done next. Six of Pentacles, but that doesn't say much. That one? Okay. Two more cards. Two more cards. Okay, well that's two. Thank you, angels and spirits. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, Seven of Swords, disarm your enemies. Queen of Wands, creative, strong. King of Cups, slow, methodical, but constantly working towards an end goal. So, Six of Pentacles. What you do next is give where is needed, but here it seems apparently take away or refrain from giving to those that can use it against you. But be methodical, keep moving, but moving slowly. Use your wit. Yeah, I'm hearing that it's like, use your wit. Because eventually you're going to want to come back. There's going to be hurt feelings, but once you've explained why you needed the time alone, why you needed to go it your own way, the harmony can be restored. You needed to have your internal harmony before you could blend with somebody else. I do need clarification on this Three of Cups as well. If I was doing these cards, I'd have these cards in different positions, because this is the position of what needs to be let go. Okay. Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Strength. I don't get it. Let me think about this. So I get letting go of fears, indecision. You know, this could be people who are used to doing things alone have a strength about them, but you can be too strong and you push away people who think, because they also need to feel needed. And if you're so independent that you don't need anybody, people won't want to, I don't say want to be near you, but they won't feel needed because you don't need anybody, being too strong. But God, this is general. It'd be so much easier if I knew in particular why the Strength card. But I'm getting that you're too strong. There could be such a thing. You've become too independent, and you need to, which is, this is direct opposite of Three of Cups. So what are you letting go here? Control, maybe? You're not working with other people, but you're relinquishing the control. You don't have to control everything. You can still work alone, but you don't have to control everybody else. You have to let other people be independent as well. That's it. You need to let go of the drama and the indecision and trying to control other people. Yes, you figured out how to make your life better and you found a way that works for you, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. So, group 3, you found your harmony and you need to continue practicing it, but what you need to let go of is trying to push what works for you onto others. It'll work or it won't. but you need to only work with you. And that's how you'll have harmony with others. They let you find a way it works for you. You need to return the favor by allowing others to find how things work for them. Yes? Okay. Thank you for joining me for this full moon reading, and I'll see you in the next cycle. Bye. Welcome Group 4. Those who chose the blue Kyanite, which is one of my recent crystal that I've gotten, and I still haven't gotten tired of holding it. It looks like a snowball. So, blue Kyanite resonates with the throat chakra. It helps with spirituality, communication, throat chakra. Oh, I can't speak. Self-expression. Help to speak your truth. I guess I need to hold on to this. I was having trouble speaking. Promotes peace. Aligns all the chakras, not just the throat. It balances. It enhances psychic abilities. Helps dream recall. There's something else. Oh yeah, supposedly a pain reliever, which can't we all use that? So for those of you who chose, Group 4, who chose the blue Kyanite, this reading's for you. I'm going to choose, terrible at this, shuffling. 2 oracle cards. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle. And I'll choose one from the Starseed Oracle. No, okay. Okay, let's see what they chose. Balance, jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Ooh, okay, so this is for the full moon. Seems that balance, this is sort of like, it's got a feeling of like the Magician card, but also Wheel of Fortune or Whirl. It's got all the suits represented. So balance in all things, but also jump in. So I'm interested to see, what are we jumping into? We'll pull some cards for this full moon read. And you've been doing things since the new moon. You had what you were going to accomplish. You put your wishes, dreams, plans. But how did things work out? Okay. Come on. This deck, I do love it, but it's slightly too big for my... I was trying to get that one. Oh, and then that one's... Didn't see that. Putting it back in the deck. Okay. Then we use these for clarification. And I haven't turned them over yet. So let's see what we got. We've got 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Strength, the Wheel, and the Fool. So what has changed? We've got the 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles, though it's usually one of exclusion or lack. This one, and why I like this deck, is the controls on this side. The key, the lock, could leave this exclusion at any time. But so it seems since the new moon, you're not as connected as you were before. But you are making efforts, you're being aware of the outside world, and you're making plans to join the outside world, Two of Wands. And you have strength. You need to celebrate your strength. And it looks like what needs to be done next, you got the wheel. Trust luck. Just do something. Get out there for the next cycle. And what should be let go of is the Fool, which is, sort of not looking where you're leaping. It seems you need to do things, maybe not do something new yet. You need to finish what you started instead of going off. But let's get some clarification. Let's start with the Five of Pentacles as to what's changed since the new moon. Page of Cups. Okay, dream. Looking for some new emotion. Just a dreamer, new ideas. Knight of Wands. But still, what has got to do with, or you've been King of Cups. So you have been keeping yourself separated, trying to find your way. What is your dream? What's just emotion, and what's something that really is something you want to do? So since the new moon, it seems that you have been more insulated, not out with everyone, but you think about getting out there, getting your emotions under control. You dream of getting out there, but you haven't done it yet. Let's get some clarification on the Two of Wands. Star. That means, okay, you've got your resources. You're able to, the world. Okay, this is great. You are doing things to to sustain yourself. And you want to get out in the world. That's what. We've got the Fool here and the Fool here. So maybe, look at all the majors here for this Two of Wands. You've got the Star of the World and the Fool. And this is in the things you should be proud of. So you have learned, through maybe things you've changed, that, so Two Wands has like the world in their hand, but they need to go out and do something. Two Wands is not a dynamic card. It's a stable card. It's not about movement. But you've got the Star, which is this self-sustaining loop, and you've got the World, which is everything. It has everything, and it's a loop, and it keeps moving and moving. And then you've got the Fool, which is taking off and doing something because you're ready. And I don't see you actually have done it yet, but you have made mentally, you are ready to actually go out and do something, to stop this isolation that you've had yourself in. And your strengths should be celebrated. Oh my gosh. Come on, hands. Guides, angels, help me do this shuffle. Take that one. Okay. Two of Pentacles, so that's balance. You got strength, balancing spirituality, and worldly wants and needs. Let's see. Eight of Cups and King of Swords. So, okay. So you need to celebrate the fact that, yeah, you did walk away from things. You need to have time to think about what was actually working for you and what's kept you in balance. You've had the strength to walk away from what doesn't work for you anymore, to keep yourself in balance and to think through it, not let your emotions. Remember over here you've got your King of Cups, King of Swords. This is cold logic, but you were going through your emotions. Remember, got balance here. This is all about balance, which is your Two of Pentacles. So you've had the strength to find your balance between your emotions and your mental capacity, and you've walked away from what doesn't serve you anymore. Let's have some clarification on what needs to be done next with the wheel here. Let's clarification of the wheel, please. Well, now I lost it. Clarification for the wheel. There it is. Seven of Cups, dreams. Okay. So you've got the wheel, which is what comes around, goes around, just like your dreams. So maybe it's time for the next dream on your list. Strength. There's another strength. Continue with the strength of what you know you should be doing. Don't let up. Don't let people talk you out of it. Okay, Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. It's about somebody taking swords away from people who can use those swords against them. Of course, they don't get away with all seven, only five. This being general, it's hard to figure out how this fits in. Whether you're unarming an enemy, taking what you need, nothing more. But somewhere to do your dreams, have the strength to take what you need. Not everything, just take what you need in order to accomplish your next project. Okay, and I need some clarification on this Fool, as far as the Fool, what needs to be let go. Because you've got the Fool also under things to be proud of. Maybe it's like, okay, you've done the Fool, but now you need to be a little more. King of Pentacles, yep, King of Pentacles, he knows what needs to be done, has plans, very grounded. Maybe, you need to be more grounded. Knight of Swords, action. Knight of Swords is more Two of Wands. Back to here, the Two of Wands. Okay, you've got doubles here. So what needs to be let go of? You've got the King of Pentacles, which is knows what he wants, but not very dynamic. The Knight of Swords is ready to jump out and to think, this makes no sense. You want to let go of being the Fool. We've got Two of Wands, which is back over here, but dreaming. So you let go of the dreaming and the not doing. But you've got three good action cards for doing. Maybe you need to let go of doing things on the mental side or making decisions because it works against what you want. You need to stop being a mental warrior. And just letting whatever happens. Because you've taken your chance, you've got your full chance, now you don't want to do that again. You want to make some more decisions based on your intuition, your strength, on your dreams. And the King of Pentacles tends to be kind of not very creative, very conservative. The Knight of Swords, I won't say hot-headed since it's all in their brain, but it's, very aggressive. They think through things very fast, but they don't think about the emotional cost. And the Two of Wands is just not doing anything. You've been there already. In fact, both of these, that's why you need to let go of, you've been there, done that, now move on. That's what that is. Because you've got the Two of Wands and the Fool happen over here, and what needs to be let go. And you should be proud of what you've accomplished here, but you need to move, go on to the next step. The Fool goes on to the Magician. You need to move to a more active point in your life and start manifesting. You've got the strength, you've got the talent, you have the dreams, but you need to stop letting the world happen to you, and you need to happen to the world. See? Jump in. Say yes to change, adventure. Forgot about that. So yes, you need to stop being on the sidelines, and you need to actually jump in. You've got your balance. You've figured that out. Stick with your balance. Take yourself out into the world. Show the world what you've got. And thank you for what you have done for this cycle. And that's it for Group 4. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next cycle. Bye.